The world over, men and women at the forefront of the battle against COVID-19 are at high risk of contracting the deadly virus. This includes not only the staff at the hospitals, but emergency workers, among them those who operate ambulances. That's the reality confronting the firefighters based at the Babonneau station. On Thursday, 16th April, one of the firefighters at the station took ill. He complained of difficulty breathing and other conditions consistent with COVID-19 infection. The man was rushed to hospital and is being treated as a suspected COVID-19 patient. Samples, however, have been drawn from him and sent to the laboratory for testing to determine whether it is indeed COVID-19. But what of the other colleagues? According to the Deputy Chief Fire Officer, George Victorine, those who worked the shift with him have been quarantined. He describes the move as a precautionary measure. Much is riding on the result of the test. If it turns out to be negative, then it will be back to the normal business of attending to emergencies for the 10 in quarantine. This would have just served as a reminder to those on the front line, if one were required, of the need to be on alert for this new invisible danger. If the result of the test is positive, however, then the 10 in quarantine would be tested and closely monitored. Efforts would intensify at identifying the other contacts that this fireman may have had over the past few days. For now, it's a question of waiting and hoping that those whose responsibility it is to assist patients do not become patients of this deadly disease themselves. Stanley Lucian for the HTS News Force.